Welcome back to SXdrv. In this episode, we take a road trip to Redstar Raceway to find out if you can actually learn to drift in just one day.
Everything that you were taught, it's like exact opposite of that.
We built a Tokyo Drift themed Nissan 350Z for our brand new pinup feature. And this is how it all played out. I was told to bring a rear-wheel drive car, so naturally I went straight to the garage and I picked up this Nissan 350Z. It's not any standard Nissan 350Z, this one has a Veilside body kit, so as per usual it's going to be way better than whatever these guys bring anyway. So my point exactly. Hello Mr. Chris.
Dude, I'm so tired.
Tell me about it. This will wake you up. Are you proud of me?
There's a good life choice.
Oh, is it, hey?
Yeah, good life choice.
I knew you'd be proud of me, but you brought your own car here today.
Because there was nothing left in the garage.
What do these cars have in common? Because I was told to bring a rear-wheel drive car, and you?
Same thing.
Same thing. I wonder if Roscoe managed to mess that up. Well, check. Oh, goodness me.
Dude,
are you really checking out the 350Z?
I'm not checking it out.
What does that tell you?
That's cheese, man. This is basically the rebel of Japanese cars, man.
The rebel?
It's just everything you want in a car.
What's that?
I don't know.
It can only be bad.
Always wanted one.
Where's the rest of it?
I don't know.
What's going on here?
I'll hold that one.
You guys. You know there's other ways of delivering messages. You know that, right?
This wrapped really well.
No way.
Man, I thought it was going to be a car key.
Look at your phones.
Look at your phones.
Today you have been tasked with a lesson in drifting. Before you get too excited, make your way to the Redstar Raceway now.
PS. Swap cars.
No, you are joking. You just made that up. No, guys, seriously.
Can you get my door for me?
No, Chris, you were just joking.
No.
Roscoe, this is not cool, man. You could have at least washed it for me.
I don't know if you guys know this, but in the last episode, I got left behind by Mike. This time I got my revenge. Yeehaw! Driving low cars, man. Got to do it in style. Oh, own that. I own that.
Oh, Michael. The 300ZX sometimes has a bit of an intermittent problem where it doesn't like to start. And then, worst case, it doesn't like to run at all.
So I'm back on the road again, all right? And I'm not in the Nissan 300ZX. Thank goodness, I've got something with a little bit more power. And I am so happy. Now they have to be at a petrol station around here. Somebody gave me a bit of a hint.
And unfortunately for the 300ZX, I don't know why it didn't work, but like,
What?
the freak?
Hey! You guys honestly thought that you could get rid of me that quick, eh?
That's cheating.
Yeah, that is cheating. Where did you?
Okay, I know that this is American. However, the instructions were to bring a rear-wheel drive car, okay, and I couldn't get that other piece of shit started. Okay, so next best thing, this thing is epic, dude. It's manual, because that was a stupid move on your part. And I can most definitely get this thing sideways. So off to the track we go.
Damn it.
And the worst part is he's not wrong.
He's not. It's a nice car.
Have a look at all these idiots. I'll drive it.
After fighting our way through the Johannesburg morning traffic, the road slowly started to clear up, which gave us an opportunity to explore the cars that we brought. I'm loving this car, but as much as I'm loving it, at the same time, I'm always looking in my rearview mirror and seeing that 350Z. It is just so ugly, but I love it.
It makes me happy.
Simply incredible, see?
Yeah, you can do, I'm not even gonna talk. You guys can just listen to the flipping awesome song that this sucker sings.
Sorry, Chris, I'm cheating on your car with me.
I don't think I can hold my urine. I need to pee so badly right now, it's not even funny.
So, as you could probably see, the weather has turned for the worst. Pum, pum, pum. It's like Britain, Britain. Hello.
But right now, I think all of us can fully agree that we're actually really enjoying ourselves right now.
This is probably the most boring road I've ever been on. It doesn't do anything, it just goes straight. I gotta pee so bad. I gotta pee so bad right now. I'm gonna pee on you. I'm gonna pee on me. I'm gonna pee everywhere. And that's just how it'll be.
I can't see! Ah!
This is ridiculous.
We finally found the off-ramp through all that fog. It was almost time to go sideways.
Just taking the off-ramp. The track is near.
Do you need to pee, Chris? Dude, I need to pee so badly.
I'm peeing right here, I don't care.
Filming Chris peeing, yeah, that's a first for me.
After Chris took a tinkle in the jungle, we finally found ourselves at Redstar Raceway, and it was about to go down. Drift instructors Jim and Matt gave us our briefing and told us to forget everything our moms told us about driving, and explained the basic principles of drifting theory.
After our briefing, Jim gave us some motivation by getting behind the wheel of his Lumina to show us how it's done. To keep it fair between us, we opted to use the exact same car, a Nissan 350Z. It's a stripped out version of a road car. There's literally nothing in it, other than some cool racing seats, a roll cage, a steering wheel, and some weird red stick poking out in the middle of nowhere. The 350Z has got stiffer suspension, incredibly wide semi-slick tires, a locked differential, which all work together to do one thing. So how hard can that be? Chris and Roscoe kindly insisted that I can go first. I'll see you guys later. I'm going first. Yeah, exactly.
So rule number 1, you're your own worst enemy. Relax, okay? You're gonna suck. At the end of the day, we're gonna go back to step 1 and you're gonna realize how much you've learned, okay?
To gain the instructor's trust, Mike was told to accelerate as hard as possible and lock up the wheels. As part of the practice, he was then asked to dodge some cones.
So after Chris nearly writing off the car in the first 2 minutes, it's finally the bald eagle's turn to take flight.
Everything that you were taught, it's like exact opposite of that. Like everything is not the way it's supposed to be.
And then we were told to do a donut around a cone again and again and again and again. And Mike's off to a great start. He puts the power down. Oh, he's gonna... no, wait.
Maybe he should stick to driving his GTI.
Gotta run into it.
Michael, you broke the car again.
Roscoe sucks it up and gets out on the track again. Roscoe, man.
It's safe to say that we're pretty useless at drifting, but Roscoe simply takes the cake and the cone.
Tell us all about it. So, it was a waste of time. Drifting, I hate my life.
But with motivation, persistence, a couple of tissues and kind words from our pit crew, the puzzle pieces started to fit together, and in an instant, we started to drift.
You have to relearn how to drive a car if you want to do this stuff properly. It's insane. Some congratulations.
Thanks. I take back all the nasty things I said from the camera about you.
sure.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I mean, I wouldn't be that guy. I wouldn't tell Mike that I did better than him. I'd never say that. Ever. Ever. Ever.
Cool, so it's the end of a long day out here at Redstar Raceway. It's been a pleasure having the guys out here. So when they started this morning, not to put it too finely, but they sucked badly. and they have improved drastically. So at the end of the day now, a few hours later, they're doing donuts competently, they've got car control down, they started their figure of 8 and they're doing fantastically.
We were told to find out if we could actually learn to drift in just one day. We had our doubts and frustrations, but under the right guidance and perseverance, we managed to get a taste of what drifting is actually all about. What we learned most though was a lot more personal. We all face challenges, but inevitably, it's actually all in your control.
Well, that was a pretty awesome day, wasn't it?
Dude, that was insane.
Are you
That
being
was
sarcastic?
insane. No, dude, this is.
Did you genuinely enjoy it?
I literally want to do this for the rest of my
Yeah,
life.
I know.
I had a brilliant time.
absolutely loved it.
I had a brilliant time. So
Again.
I was thinking,
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
What?
Chris Thunk.
what if we were to do a Fast and Furious themed shoot with our very own Nissan 350Z?
That's a pretty dope idea.
That is a dope
But
idea.
it needs to have a little bit of work at least.
It needs a lot of work.
Okay, well, at least we can agree on that. If we're willing to,
So we're gonna do this.
Let's do it.
let's do it.
Okay.
If you guys can pull it off, I don't know if you can.
Dude, come on, it's me and me.
Come on.
Talk about.
It's us.
Okay, let's get the hell out
Okay.
of here. No.
Why are you walking
I
out?
don't know. Okay, let's just all walk to our cars because maybe we can cut somewhere or something. Probably not. So I'll see you guys later.
Can't I drive the 350?
No.
So it turns out Chris was not joking about the Tokyo Drift project car, because the very next day he drove it to the right guy to get the process started.
I was the black cat. I used to have bad luck. Now every girl wanna really matter that much. A college dropout, and if it don't add up, a brother stayed.
A couple of weeks ago, Chris bought the Nissan 350Z. I absolutely loved it. But amongst closer inspection, we did realize that the car's condition was most definitely not up to scratch.
Flow is on lockdown, arrested. Body bag beats, mark 'em off on the checklist. All I need
So, Chris went to drop it off at one of the few people we actually trust to work on our cars. Plus, we don't want to get our hands too dirty.
Mason Margello on, looking too proud. Nassau fly, might bring the whole crew down. Please clear the land deck. Top floor, it's the grand step.
Phil, we need you to give us a Fast and Furious car in 7 days.
7 days.
You got 7 days.
Fast and the Furious.
Yes.
Which one?
Tokyo Drift.
That's the worst one.
That's the best one.
That crap in my workshop. Oh, dude, take it away. 7 days.
You got it.
There's no ways, dude.
I'll see you then.
Dude, like seriously. Dude, 7 days. No, man.
Watch this now, watch this, watch this, watch this. I'm gonna come, I'm gonna come. Yes! Did you see that shit?
Yeah,
man. But it's not the same.
It isn't. I just want to go straight back to the track. I mean, like, this is cool and everything, but it's not the same.
After doing what we did, it's just not the same.
But I mean, like, in your mind, what is the art of drifting?
You don't love the church no more. You don't love the church no more. You don't wanna.
Wait, how about this? This is the one! Oh, dude, what the hell was that, man? Oh!
That's nasty. That's nasty.
At least we can dance.
We can dance.
We can dance if we want to.
No, okay, no.
What were we talking about again?
Now every girl wanna really matter that much. The college dropout, and if it don't add up, a brother stayed on the move. Glad I packed up, slipping, falling on some X shit, and I rhyme excess. Line off, where the fuck the exit? Not that I want to.
my
guess I
God.
was accepted, and my flow is on lockdown, arrested. Body bag
Look at this shit. 7 days. This guy's pissing on my floor. It's scared of me. No, man. This damn car got TB. Neons. That is cheese. Power steering fluid. I think I might die. I know who built this. They're not very boss at all. Check at this. There's holes everywhere. So on a serious note, these guys are off their rockers. There is no way in hell I'm gonna get this done in 7 days.
There's no doubt in my mind. Philip is the right guy for this job. He'll get it done in 7 days.
I need to buy more time. I need to seriously buy more time. There's no ways I'm gonna do this in 7 days. Chris, how's it, bud? Listen, man, bad news, eh? There's no ways I'm gonna get this done for you in 7 days, eh? Seriously, I can't. Seriously, that's not even a joke. Chris? Chris? This car is bad. It's leaking all over my floor. The electrical hazard, there's wires hanging out all over the show. There is zero power steering fluid left in this car. It leaked out all on my floor as well. The bodywork, if you can call it that, it's supposed to be Veilside, but this isn't Veilside. This is Veilside. Oh, my sack.
My favorite car from Tokyo Drift. I think everybody will probably choose the Veilside RX-7 or possibly even the 350Z. But I thoroughly enjoyed seeing the Plymouth right at the end when Dom makes an appearance. That would be my choice.
My favorite car in Tokyo Drift could have been the Mazda RX-7 Veilside. But the Nissan 350Z, DK's car, that thing is just evil. I love it. If I was a chick, I probably would have chosen a Ford Mustang or something lame.
Mustang, obviously that was the best car in the movie. I mean, who cannot agree with me? What do you think, Ken Block? Do you even drift, bro?
7 days. I've got 7 days. So it's all to do with planning. Step number 1, steering rack off, send it away. Now, I'm counting on those guys because we only got 7 days. It's out of my control. Next up, do what I do best. Is that load shedding again? Oh, come on. No! So here in South Africa, we got this thing called load shedding, but they just switched the power off. And I'm standing here counting my toes and deadlines and deadlines and deadlines, and I'm not gonna make it. So now you might be asking yourself, why is it that I'm building another exhaust? And I'll show you. It's because this crap does not belong in a car. Listen to this. Mr. Roscoe! What's up, bro? Listen, man, you know that bar that's here? Can you do a design on that for us? You're the only one I trust. Cool. Alright, like send me pics. Ciao.
I'm assuming that it's the DK car from the Tokyo Drift movie.
That grey and black one.
Yeah. I don't know what is on the car vinyl-wise. Is that a Spider or is it like, what is...
Beetle?
I'm thinking a Beetle too. I think it needs a bit more Spider vibes, more Venom, more evil looking, sinister, sort of like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
The vinyl design has just been sent to Philip, and I'm so looking forward to this car being finished. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Is there a worst possible time for batteries to go flat? Dude, we've got like a few days left. I haven't even started with the vinyl because I'm not done with the exhaust, because batteries, thank you. Load shedding.
phone full.
We're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. Just got to do the steering rack. Did you set the power? Did they go load shedding? Eskom! Ah!
Have you spoken to Phil?
I haven't. I tried to call him 5 or 6 times. I cannot get hold of him.
Man, I'm starting to get seriously stressed out.
I know, right?
I mean, we're on day number 7.
Yeah, we've officially run out of time. So what do you suggest we do?
I'm gonna get the car, you go find Roscoe. Let's get to the shop now.
Let's go. What's up, Phil?
How's it, bro?
Lacking yourself, bro?
Lacking, man.
Good, man. Good to see you.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Is this the same car?
It is indeed.
What?
Yeah.
It's done.
It's done.
Is it fully done?
It's done. 7 days.
Check this thing out, dude. This thing is insane.
Still in Nissan.
God.
This week has gone from crazy to crazier. We've had to organize a model last minute. We've had to pack up our office. We've got an event happening this weekend, which is also part of our feature, and we haven't even done half the planning. Like, I don't actually know how we're gonna manage it.
You wash your car, the pigeons will shit on it. You wash your car the next day, the pigeons will shit on it. You don't wash your car at all, they will leave you alone. That's just pigeons for you. Dude, pigeons have shat all over the 350Z. I've never seen so much shit in my life, bro. Like, what do you feed the pigeons like this side of town? I mean, it's like pigeons just put cockhead all over the 350Z, dude. Yeah, I'm busy hosing it off now. What, you want me to take it for a wash? Okay, alright, okay, cool, I'm going now. Alright, cheers. Chris told me to go and get this car washed, but they didn't exactly say where or how. Did you, Chris? And to be honest with you, packing up the office is not my vibe at all. So, I've got an idea. Let's go. This is so much better than being at the office, packing up. I don't know what those guys are doing. I'm just really glad that I can actually do something productive. But like I said, Chris didn't exactly say where or when or even how. So I think I might milk it a little bit. Now, this sort of styling, a lot of people will say, okay, it's completely rice, like it is overdated and so on. And yes, I will have to agree with that. But come on, just look at this thing. The previous owner did a lot of work to the car. It had a full-on Veilside body kit. The interior in this car, like everything that you can possibly think of, was done to it. From carbon fiber center consoles, all of the trimming here was painted red, different gear stick, questionable car mats, a full-on sound system from Kicker. He also did a carbon fiber bonnet, which, yeah, it does save a bit of weight, but realistically, with the Veilside body kit, all of this sound over here, this car is incredibly heavy, and you can actually feel it in the performance. In my opinion, what have actually made this car a little bit more alive, if I can say it that way, is if it was turbocharged. Yes, I am a fan of turbocharged cars, but in this case, I don't think it makes me biased. It is pretty sluggish, to be honest with you. But just from the sheer design, it really handles incredibly well, especially for such a heavy car. With this coilover suspension, I think that made the biggest difference to its drivability. The best way I can describe it to you is that it feels solid. It doesn't feel loose. And what really helps with that is the short shifter as well. I could easily take a long journey in this car, really enjoy myself, and be comfortable.
Megan.
Wait. I'm in high school. I forgot.
Are you playing games? I told you.
Alright.
Have you found any models for our shoot?
I have been looking, and unfortunately, most of the time I'm looking at guys in girls' clothes.
Those girls are dudes.
You would think so.
No, that is a dude.
Yeah, that's a dude, but
I think it's a dude.
But that is a dude wearing girls' clothes.
What is that?
I should ask you the same thing. I think he's even got a butterfly on his shoulder. Okay, so this is who I had in mind. She does live quite far away though, and we're gonna have to organize some accommodation for her to stay.
That's not a problem. Sort it out.
Okay? Okay, cool. Well, that just made my life easier.
Mike is probably one of the most common names on a cell phone. Where are you? Answer your phone! Answer your phone!
So technically, I'm supposed to get this car washed. So I thought I'll get a bit creative. Can't you see all this water? And it'll be a pretty darn shame if we don't at least try and drift this car. So here goes.
Mike! Voicemail. Right. Can't get hold of him.
You're the reason I'm going to breathe.
Best day ever! I had myself a time. I thought, let's go to the skid pan. I could simultaneously have some fun while I get the car washed. Didn't work out, as you can clearly see, but you know what? I honestly don't care. I don't care what they think. I don't care if I get into trouble. I had the best day ever, and I'll take whatever punishment is coming my way. Whatever.
Suspicion hit you, ask about this, she gon' swear that God she got amnesia. Even if she taken, I might still come for her like my name was Liam Neeson. I don't do no beating around the bush, that's a double entendre. Bitch, you wouldn't get it if you studied it for weekends. I'ma put a pause. Every rapper out here rapping like they got it all on. God, I'm so appalled.
I'm so irritated with Michael right now. I actually don't have words for him. Like, I mean, he spends the whole day driving around, doing whatever he feels like it, while we're back at the office, packing up, lifting stuff, preparing to move out.
What the Mike? Dude, I'm sorry.
I mean, I love him like a brother, but he is just so irresponsible. Payback is a bitch. Come with me.
You're an asshole. Seriously. No, dude. You're not putting me on camera.
You missed the spot.
Better.
What's this?
We're done.
Car looks pretty good. Not too sure about you.
Madonna.
No, what's that? Missed the spot.
Okay, there, I think that's
That's
pretty much punishment.
No, here we go. What about that? Needs to be clean.
Okay, I'm done.
You done?
I'm done.
You think you're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
But you know what? There's good news. Actually, there's great news. We've managed to organize an amazing model, an amazing location. Everything seems to be planned to the T for our upcoming SXdrv main feature. I'm super excited about it, and you should be too.
Luxury. I'm when I drop in this. When I turn up, you know I'm on my. Yes, I'm on my. Yes, I'm on my. I'm so. Yes, I am so. I'm on my.
as a 2-year-old and she know it. Got me at a loss for words, though I'm a poet. Watch it when she bag it up, toot it and throw it. In the circle, hurt you by virtue when she show it. We've been here before, the garments and the decor is different. Now I'm tripping off visions of love and war. Saw y'all in my dreams, a castle in pink dress. Princess Toadstool, I told you, how could I think less? Taking over my soul and chained up my weak flesh. Don't even know her name, feel lame with each breath. But practicing my game the same with each step. Excuse me, miss, I'm the how we rep. But right at that moment, as soon as I had a plan, another guy slid by and grabbed her by the hand. Can't tell if it's a man, but she called me by my eyes, said we can't meet here, but you can meet me in the sky.
Meet me in the sky. Never knew